You might be planning to come to Malta and you wonder, how is the weather? And which is the best month to visit Malta? Look no further, as in this video I will be breaking down every month of the whole year so that you can get more of a clear picture when to visit Malta. Now let's start. January. This is the first month of the year and it's one of the coolest months in Malta, with around 15 degrees during the day and down to 7 degrees during the night. Over the month of January, Malta has roughly 8 days of rain, and the drainage system in some parts of the island is not so good, so if you're visiting, you might experience some floods around the island. February is pretty similar to January, with 15-16 degrees during the day and 8 degrees during the night. However, over the winter time, Malta has dry and cold humidity, which makes the temperature to feel even cooler. So guys, these 16 degrees, they might even feel up like 12 to 13 degrees. Sometimes even cooler than that. March is a very interesting month in Malta, as the weather is transitioning from winter to spring. So in this month, we still have around 7 days of rain, and the temperature some days it's 12 degrees and some days it's 16 degrees. In this month, we also have cloudy and gloomy days, very grey sky, and it's surprisingly to know we could have 4 to 5 consecutive days of gloomy weather in Malta, and the 6th day would be clear, sunny and pretty warm. April is one of my favorite months over here on the island because the weather starts warming up and it goes up even to 20 degrees. Warmer nights, blue sky, the sun is shining, but there are still 5 to 6 days in this month that there is rain. May is the month when the weather is more stable. The temperature starts going up, reaching even up to 28 degrees at the end of May. The possibilities of rain are very low, meaning we could experience slight rain of 1 or 2 days, and it might last up to an hour or so. Now, if I can break it down and you ask me what is the best month to visit Malta, that would definitely be June. The temperature is around 28 degrees, stable and constant during the whole month. The humidity is still very low, making the visibility on the island very clear, which brings up to the point that in this month you will make the best photos and videos. The sky is blue, it's very clear. However, the sea is still not that warm so that you can swim comfortably. In fact, only the brave ones can. July and August are exactly the same. The transition to summer starts at the end of June, beginning of July, when the humidity goes up to 80 degrees and in some days even above 90 degrees. The temperature goes up to 33 to 34 degrees, and with the high humidity it feels like 40. These are the months when heat waves could pass by the Maltese islands, and they can last 2, 3, 4 days, even some of them for a whole week. And the most important is that we do not have even a single drop of rain in the months of July and August. Now, if you ask me which is the worst month in Malta related to the weather, that would definitely be September. The humidity is even higher than July and August. The visibility is not so clear in most of the days. Considering there is a high humidity, the sky looks rather whitish. There are 3 to 4 days of rain, and once it rains in Malta during the month of September, the day after, the air on the island is even more stuffy and unbearably hot. October is an amazing month. The humidity is out of the island. The weather is warm, with up to 25 to 26 degrees during the day. You can still wear t-shirt and shorts, and you can still swim in the sea. There is a possibility of rain few days during this month, but most of the time the rain is quite short. Now the month of November, I would say it's pretty dramatic over here in Malta, because the weather is getting from that summer period towards the winter period. We could have super sunny and warm days, and we could also have 2 to 3 consecutive days of rain. Over the years, the weather was changing worldwide, so even in Malta. However, the temperature could still be up to 23 degrees. And lastly, December. The first 2 weeks are pretty warm, with roughly up to 20 degrees. But the second half of the month, the temperature drops down to 15 degrees. Malta does not have snow. However, when the cold humidity is around the island, you definitely need a warm jacket, especially during the night. Now I'm pretty sure you got more information about the weather in Malta so that you can plan where you would visit the islands. If you find this video informative, please make sure to like the video down below, and if you would like to get more insights about Malta, feel free to click that subscribe button as well. And until I see you in my next one, bye!